Hey, what's up guys? So I am leaving work right now, just finished a full day, and Dustin's done with work too, so we're gonna run home and make myself look a little bit more presentable, because honestly right now with this hair and I'm all sweaty from work, so it's just not okay to be going out, or at least for me. I'm just not comfortable. You know, you like work out or you work all day under the sun and you're kind of sweaty and gross, and you just need to kind of refresh yourself and take a shower before going out and meeting up with friends. So that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna meet up with our friends. We're gonna go and see a movie tonight with a whole bunch of us. We are gonna go see it's called Edge of Tomorrow with Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt. So I originally had actually no plans to see this movie. The last movie we saw was X-Men, and that was fantastic. And I used to really like Tom Cruise, and I guess throughout the year I just kind of, I just stopped watching. I'm not as excited for the movies that he's in, with the exception of like the Mission Impossibles, because those are just really cool. So, but my friend texted me, and they got a big group together from work for my other job, because I have more than one. And can I go? Yes. Okay. This intersection always makes me really nervous. So, we had no plans to go and see this movie until she called me up and she was like, hey, do you want to go see this movie? A whole bunch of us are going to go tonight at 8. And I was like, you know what? I get out of work by 6. Be home by 7. So, sure, why not? Let's go. So, we're going to go home and freshen up, get dressed, and go out. So, I'm excited to be seeing a movie with not with the two of us, but with everybody else too, which it's always fun going to have a movie date with my husband, of course, but it's also a lot of fun when you get a bunch of friends going with me as well. So we're going to take you guys along tonight. Alright, we're on our way to see Edge of Tomorrow, but before we left, we decided we wanted to go and get some boba. It's like the best. We just discovered it. We've been going to this place for a while, and it's called frosty milk, but it's got brown sugar in it, and then plus it's got the boba plus pudding. A little bit of pudding. Which sounds weird, but if you have had boba tea before, you know it's so good. And then we also got some crispy chicken, which looks like I can stab one right now. Like little chicken nuggets, but they're delicious. Chicken nuggets of tastiness. So yeah, we're rushing a little bit. We are running a little behind. Dustin was playing Pikmin, and I was getting ready because I had just gotten home from work, so I didn't want to go to. I talked about this already, so I'm not going to talk about it again. So we're going to be cutting close. My GPS tells me that we're going to get there at 8:32. The movie is slate to start at 8:40. We have to find parking still and get tickets, so yeah. But anyways, we'll make it, because we all know trailers are like 20 minutes long. Yep. And I guess we'll see you guys after the movie. So we just got out of Edge of Tomorrow, and we thought it was pretty freaking awesome. Pretty awesome, I have to admit. Yeah. It was entertaining, good action. Yep. Really funny. Really funny. I would have never have thought that movie was going to be funny. No. When I first saw the trailer, I was like, yeah, okay, sci-fi movie, remake from like a manga or a book or something like that. Tom Cruise, okay. And I wasn't super excited. It just, like, the trailers didn't make it look as great it was going to be. I think they got gypped a lot on the trailer, but the theater was pretty full tonight, and a lot of people enjoyed it, so I think word of mouth is going to be like this movie's best friend as far as making money goes. I hope so. I hope a lot of people just start talking it up. Talk it up. The only reason it's an awesome movie. It even piqued my interest because I think John Campea tweeted about it. He said something about, like, same here. It was good, but it's good, and the only downfall of it is that it was poor marketing or something like that. And I was like, you know what? Well deserved. Yeah, we thought, it seemed so serious in the trailer, but they had parts that were hilarious. Like, we were laughing a lot during the movie. So that was really great. And the ending was cool, and it's got that, like, obviously the summary of the movie is Groundhog's Day during war. Yeah, you know what? Pretty much. That kind of sums it up. So, let's go into a little bit of spoiler. They're killing these things called the mimics. These are like alien creatures. They're like octopus-looking things. They're pretty cool. And basically, Tom Cruise's character, Cage, basically lives the day over and over and over. When he dies, he resets the day, and what he has to do is try to figure out how to kill these mimics, because they're basically taking over the world, and it's a giant world that we're losing. So he finds out that during one of the battles that he encountered, killed one of the alphas, and which is the blue one, and its blood seeped into his, so that made him
get their abilities.
So he resets day and day and day and day after day, which Emily Blunt also had the same problem, except that she lost it when she got a blood transfer, because then you filter out the blood. So basically it falls to him, and what's kind of cool is that you kind of lose hope in a little bit. You're like, oh, what are they going to do? Because the same thing happens to him. He had a blood transfusion, and he lost his ability as well. So you're kind of like, well, shit, if he dies and everybody dies and that's it, the war, it's over. Like, nobody wins. They're going to take over. And he basically actually does die in the end, but he comes back, which resets the very beginning of the movie with sort of a different ending, or it goes forward differently, because when he killed the Omega, which is this giant thing working underwater, under the Louvre,
it's one of those happy, but you kind of knew that was what was going to happen.
It's like, remember in Deception how like he's spinning that little like top, and you don't know if it's going to fall or not? Like it kind of wobbles, but you're kind of like, oh, are they still under, or oh, is this the reality? It's kind of like that. Like, do they go on, and do they continue to fight this war, and now they know how to fight it, or does he reset from there on? Because you don't know, because it resets from the beginning of the movie. So we really liked it. Didn't expect a lot of it. If you guys get a chance,
go ahead and go see it.
Definitely go see it. It's worth the money. Do you need to see it in 3D? No, we didn't see it in 3D.
Yeah.
It may have been pretty cool with the way those like mimics look, but
and it might have been really cool in Prime, because there were some really cool
there's some
sounds.
Great explosions. But
war movies and heavy action movies are great for Prime.
Yeah, you wouldn't see like a drama in Prime unless you just want the really comfortable seats. But we didn't go to Prime tonight. We went to Pacific Theater because that's what everybody picked, and it was cool. It's a great theater. We used to come here all the time. That's it. Do you want to add anything else? Oh, Bill Paxton was hilarious in it.
Oh my gosh,
by the way.
Bill Paxton did a great job.
Not a huge part, but so funny, so funny.
And at first, I wouldn't have recognized him if someone didn't say, "Hey, that's Bill Paxton in it."
Yeah, I didn't look like him.
And I was like, "What?"
Didn't look like him.
A character that I've never really seen him do, and everyone did a great job in that movie.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I thoroughly enjoyed the action. The script was good. I thought the funny moments were great. I mean, everybody laughed out loud during the film, so.
Yep.
Alright, so that's the end of this vlog for us, you guys. Go and check out this movie if you